What can we get? What can we get? I feel like most people are probably gonna need these. So, go ahead. I got you. Maybe not that one. Maybe we should get this one. This thing's baller. Way better than the one I got. It's 3/4. Yeah. I think we'll just grab one of these and give one of these away. I know how y'all just don't be torquing y'all shit down. Y'all just be giving it UGA-dugs. So we're gonna give away one of these bad boys. So let's buy that. Well. So. Alright, so we ended up getting a torque wrench. I was gonna go with like a tool set, but you know, Harbor Freight really don't got that many good tool sets. I don't believe in Harbor Freight tool sets, honestly. But I do believe in the torque wrench. I do have a Pittsburgh torque wrench, and I've had that torque wrench for probably 5 years. And honestly, I feel like that's something good for the people that watch my videos, because I know a lot of people, they just go and do UGA-dugs with like an impact. They do like UGA-dugs with an impact gun, and they just call it a day. I really want to send this out to somebody that does not have an impact wrench. It won't be somebody that doesn't, it's somebody random, you know. Hopefully you don't have an impact wrench, and hopefully if you get this one and you do have one, you give it to a friend, you know, pass it on. I'm giving it for free. I spend my own money to give it to my community, you know, the people that watch my videos. And the next giveaway will be at 4,000. So right now we're celebrating that I hit 2K subs, thanks to all of you beautiful people. So let's head over to the storage. We're gonna go and knock on some stuff on the Honda, and then we're gonna try to figure out who gets this torque wrench. So stay tuned at the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, if you know, messing with my vibes, you know, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. At the end of the video, we're gonna be revealing who gets this torque wrench. We're gonna do like a little random wheel or something. We're gonna do something, and a little random jitterizer. I don't know. We're gonna do something. Somebody random is gonna get this, and whoever gets it, thank you. You know, if you don't get it, thank you as well, because without y'all, this would not be possible at all. Me hitting 2K, I did not think I'd be hitting 2K. So let's head over to the storage. I'm talking too much. Let's get out of here. All right, so cleaning up everything. What I'm doing right now is I'm trying to get the wiring harness into the car. The issue I'm having is the wire harness sits right above the shifter selector, which isn't a major issue. It's just going to annoy the hell out of me. Other than that, it's literally perfect fit. So right now I'm trying to get the K-tune bracket in so we could put our shifter shift cables all in the car completely. But other than that, I just got to rewire in this the oil temperature sensor, rewire that back in because it came apart. So I'm gonna rewire that in. Most of all my other sensors are all plugged in. We just got to run these hoses, these couple hoses, to go where they need to go. And then we also need to cut these hoses for our fuel system. Gotta push this pull that one all the way through the car. I'm gonna go in the rear and show y'all all the rear hose, all that stuff. We'll do that in just a minute. Let me get done putting these hoses, how they're supposed to go, and all these wires, how they're supposed to go, and then I'll show you the rest. The shifter's in. One thing I have to do is play with the adjustment on the selector. Not the shift selector, but the, I don't know what it's called, lockout, I don't know what it's called, but I have to play with the length on it, because right now when we try to go into, so we can go to third, fourth, fourth, fifth, and then we can go into reverse, but we can't go into first. Oh wait, I go first, I go second, third, fourth. Okay, maybe I was wrong. There we go. Now it's working. But it is bumping it just a little tad bit right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go underneath the car. I'm gonna back this rod out just a little bit. Just because when we go over the first, it's like that much. You know, we go over fifth. Look how much we go over fifth. So we just gotta get that rod backed out on the other side. So it gives it a little bit more, you know, play. But other than that, this thing's in. That's first. Then second, third, fourth, fifth. This thing came out nice, man. Then we got our handbrake, our staging brake. So I have a Willwood like canister that's gonna sit here, because the original one that comes with it is really big and bulky, so they have a slim one just made just for this, just in case. So all this hopefully won't bump it. So you have a canister that sits about that high, like right here. It sits right here, or you could put it right here as well, but I think I'm gonna put mine's right here, so that way it's just sitting right here between the seat and everything. And then we'll start our hard line. I'm probably gonna come over like this and go straight into the floor somewhere right there. Depends. I think I want to come off and then come in between here right there, and then just punch a hole and make it go through there. But so far our shifter is in, so that's first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Oh man, this thing's gonna be nice, man. This thing's gonna be nice. Like I said, I just don't like how much it comes over this way. Still goes into first. That's like first right there. It's like a short throw. That's first. Then this is third. You know, this is actually, that's third. I'm sorry. That's fourth. But it comes like all the way over for fifth. That's one thing I like. It's crazy. So when we fix up these cables and everything, get everything protected. We're gonna get under the car. We're gonna do the fuel lines. Make sure the fuel lines is all good to go. And then we can't cut them today. We have to wait till we go to Southwest and borrow Angel's cuts or snips, and then his AN wrenches. I'm gonna buy that man some more AN wrenches, because I probably use his wrenches a good amount. So I'm thinking it's like 20 bucks. I'm gonna invest in getting him some all black ones to match his box. I know he likes the blue ones, but get him some all black ones to match the box, because to show him some dedication on how much he been helping me out. So now we got our shifter. It's time to get some oil, trans oil, and get some we also have to get, what else do we have to get? There's something else, some regular oil and something else I forgot, but let's knock out these fuel lines. The small hose is our return line, and we're just gonna run that straight into this hole that we already prepped right here. So we'll make that go through there. This is our return line, so that should be fairly easy to cut and put on. The only thing I have to do to this is cut E85 sensor slot, so that should be fairly easy to do. Now, what's gonna bug me are these lines here. We can push our stuff through and call it a day, but I'm pretty much won't do that. So I'm gonna cut, or I'm gonna take this plastic piece off, and we're gonna get these hoses all out of here, so that way we can have a nice clean little slot to put our stuff through. We got all those hoses removed. It's all one assembly, just like that. It's one whole assembly. So what we're probably gonna do is we're still gonna utilize this. So what I'm doing, I'm gonna cut it here, and I'm gonna go get a rubber hose that can slide onto there and tie it down. And then on this part, we have this part that we can install on our fuel cell. So what I'm gonna do is put that here, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a hose that can go from there into there, and that way we'll be able to fill it up still using our regular gas the outer gas hole. So that way that'll be all be able to still be utilized. So, and then for this, I'm just gonna cut it in half so it still covers the dust for that. Right now, till we get that done, that's not a major problem, and that's not a major problem. That's like a project after streetcar takeover. So right now, what I want to do is possibly just get this portion taken care of, like getting the hoses ran and everything. So right now our return lines ran. Let's run our feed line back here, and then we can start figuring out where we got to chop it and stuff like that. So let me grab that and get that ran and show y'all what that looks like. So we got our feed line ran. Now we have to just cut it. Like I said, I can't cut it now. I have to wait until I go to Southwest to use Angel's little tool or snips to cut that. So for right now, we're just gonna wait on that. We also still need to tap this hole. I still didn't do that. I was just waiting just to get some of the stuff done, but this hole needs to be tapped completely. Just make sure it's all straight. Then we got to get these hoses up here. I gotta get this one pulled out some more, and I also do need to chop this so I can install an E85 sensor. And the E85 sensor goes right in between the hose of the return line. So got that all done. Got the shifter all installed. Shifter's all installed. The thing that was sketching me out a little bit is like going back is a lot of play, but coming forward to go into like first and second, there's like barely none. But I see why, because of this bracket here. That's probably why they built the trans like that. But I can't see them building a trans because of a bracket. But yeah, it's like no play to go forward, but there's tons of play to go back, which it doesn't bother me. I'm still gonna do what I have to do, but it just threw me off a little bit. We got most of the wires ran already, so we're almost ready to throw our intake on. I'm not gonna throw it on yet. I still need to heat shrink some of these wires back here. Some of these wires right here need to be heat shrunk, because I have fixed all those wires that the previous person that had the car before me on that wire harness just tore it up. So I fixed all those. Man, it's hot, but we're almost there, man. We just need our rear extended lugs. Once we get our rear extended lugs, our rears can go on, and then once we get the car on all four wheels to the floor, we'll officially be able to adjust the height to where we want it. Then we still have to remove this front bumper to put our 4-inch intercooler and take the 3-inch out. Probably sell that 3-inch, junk it, I don't know, we'll figure it out. But we're almost done, man. Still gotta install our radiator. I gotta get under there and bolt down our transfer case and all that stuff down there too. So once I get some RTV, we'll definitely be installing that. Right now we're just weighing it out, man. It's hot. I want to get out of here. Once the sun sets over here, it gets really hot in this storage, and you know me, I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm just gonna come back tomorrow. But tomorrow we got a lot more in store to do. A lot more in store to do. So let's get up out of here and let's see who won this giveaway. All right, so we got torque wrench. As I promised, I said I will be giving this away, but there is a catch. I was gonna try to just randomly select out of the 2000. My wife realized, she just told me, why select out of 2000? You know, you want to see who's loyal. So we're just going to do a loyalty test giveaway. To enter this giveaway, the first thing you have to do is like this video, and then the second thing you have to do is get one of your friends to subscribe to my channel and comment your channel's name into the comment. Every time they comment your channel's name, we're gonna have a toll. You can enter as many as you want, but every time you get somebody to subscribe and comment, that's gonna enter you a chance to win this giveaway. So let's get a little friendly little challenge going, and let the best man win. So catch y'all later. Peace.